So far we've made decisions using an if statement, but we've only really considered one comparison at a time. Now what if we need to think about two comparisons at the same time? Well, we use and or for this. So let's think about an example. A good example would be if your age is between 13 and 19, then you're a teenager, otherwise you're not. So let's write a program to see if a user is a teenager or not. So first we need a variable, and we'll call that age. So the age is going to be the input from the user, and we'll prompt them saying, what is your age? And now we have to make a decision based on the age that they enter. So if the age is greater than or equal to 13, then they must be a teenager, right? Well, that only works up until they're 20, and then they're not a teenager anymore. So we could say if the age is greater than or equal to 13 and the age is also less than or equal to 19, then, so if they're 13 or older, or if they're 19 or younger, then they must be a teenager. So we can print, you are a teenager. Otherwise, so else, under every other condition, print, you are not a teenager. Let's run it. What is your age? Let's first test with a number below 13. Let's say 12. You are not a teenager. Okay. Let's run it again. What is your age? Let's say 15. You are a teenager. Let's run it one more time. What is your age? 21. You are not a teenager. So the word and is used when you need both conditions to be true in your if statement. Now there's one other word, and that is the word or. So let's write a new program for that. If you're in grade 11 or you're in grade 12, then you are more than half done high school, right? So let's get the grade from the user. So the grade is the input. What grade are you in? And then we can make a decision based on that. So if their grade is grade 11, or their grade is grade 12, then we can say you are half done high school. Otherwise, we can say lots of school left. Let's go ahead and run it. Test it out a few times. What grade are you in? I'm in grade 9. Lots of school left. Let's run it again. What grade are you in? I'm in grade 11. You're half done high school. So the word or means that if either of these is true. So if this is true or if this is true, then we're going to execute this print statement. This will result in being true, and we're going to do what comes next. So once again, the word and, everything has to be true there, and the word or, any of them can be true, and the whole thing will be considered true.